I want to see you save $1,000. I want to see you make your first sale. I want to see you get closer to buying your house. Listen, I just want to share the experience that God had me go through with you so that you can get something from my story. I've sold digital products on multiple platforms hundreds of times and made thousands of dollars online with digital products. And if you have never made money online with digital products, sometimes you can watch other people have success with digital products and cannot figure out what you might be doing wrong, or why you have not been able to get started, or why your digital product isn't selling. And that is what this video is going to be about. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I know I have been gone for a little while, but I am happy to be back, and I wanted to really just have a candid conversation with you guys as to what I've been up to, what I'm actually doing. You guys know I tell you guys all the time everything that I'm doing to make thousands of dollars online with digital products. I have even tested my theory on a completely different platform and have seen success on that platform as well. So let's just get into some of the things that you may not even be considering when starting out in your digital product journey or wanting to make money online, simply because it's just not something that you have done or are accustomed to doing. Let me just say that it might not be that your product is not a good product. Your product is probably an amazing product, but there is a few tricks to the trade. There is a few things that you need to know in order to actually get people to buy from you. And that is what I'm going to talk about in this video. If you are new here, make sure that you click that subscribe button, stick around for a while, ask any comment, any questions that you need to ask them in my comment section, and I try to answer and respond to every single comment that I get. So let's just get right into the video. Being honest, the only thing that you might not be doing that other people are doing is building trust and being visible. No one can buy your products from you if they don't know that the products exist, right? And a lot of us are really shy about getting in front of people and talking about our products and talking about how amazing our product is and how it can help somebody else solve a problem, right? And so you would not buy anything from anybody that you don't trust. And I think that might be the missing piece for you, because you haven't put yourself out there. I don't care how you do it. It is going to be important for you to put yourself out there, for you to talk about your product and let people know how your product can help them solve their problem. If nobody knows that your products exist, if nobody knows about you or who you are and how the product is going to be a game changer for them, they are not going to buy from you. So there is no magic pill. There is no magic potion. It's simply because people don't know you and they don't trust you. And a part of them not trusting you, in all honesty, is the fact that you don't trust yourself, okay? And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say that, because I'm telling you out of love, I'm telling you out of experience, and I'm coming from a place where I did not trust myself to sit in front of the camera. I knew that I had something to say, but I had not gotten clear on what my message was. So every time I sat in front of the camera, it just felt like, where am I going to start? What am I going to say? Because I did not have a clear message. So I didn't trust myself to be able to deliver the message and talk to people and tell them what I did, because I just didn't know where to start, right? And so I want you to think about it from the perspective of really not trying to sell anything, but trying to build a relationship with the person that you want to invest in you, right? Or to invest in themselves by purchasing your product. Not that you're trying to sell anything, not that you're trying to market, not that you're trying to build an audience, none of that. Just think of yourself as someone that is trying to help someone else get to the place that you have already gotten to, right? And you guys, if you have watched my video, you have heard me say thousands of times, you need to be selling a product, a digital product, about something that you yourself have done and has seen success in, right? A lot of the reasons why our products are not selling is because nobody knows the name, the face behind the brand, right? Nobody knows the brand. You can't just pop up and say, well, I'm going to create 2, 3, 4 YouTube videos and I should start making sales, right? Or I'm going to create a couple of reels and just put a couple of promo ads out there and I'm going to start making sales. That is not how that works, right? There is so many different ways that you can build trust with the person that is sitting across the screen, looking to you for answers, that is reading your blog, that is listening to your podcast, whatever it is. There are so many different ways that you can gain trust with them. How? Showing up consistently, right? Talking about the actual steps that you took to be able to solve your own problem, having case studies and testimonials of other people that have experienced your products. A lot of people are trying to resell the whole master resale rights products and all of these things because the products already have social proof, right? So if you think of like courses like DBA or one of the other big courses, people know about that, right? So what happens is you buy the course and you're like, well, people already know about it. All I have to do is come on and I guess just talk about or say the exact same things that other people have been saying. That is not how that works, okay? People have to be able to trust that whatever you are saying is actually what is going to work to get them to wherever it is that they are trying to get to. So let's just say that your target person is trying to leave their 9-to-5 job, right? If you have not left your 9-to-5 job, how are you going to tell somebody else how to leave their 9-to-5 job? It just doesn't make sense, right? The only reason I'm able to sit across from the screen from you and talk to you right now about how you can start making money online with digital products and how you can make your first sale and how you can make multiple sales is because I have made consistent sales. I have proven the concept. So I don't think twice about coming on here and saying, you got to build trust. You got to make yourself visible. You got to get out there, because those are the things that I had to do. I'm telling you, nothing, absolutely nothing has sold my products more than me building a connection with the person that I'm talking to, right? Every single person that has purchased from me has watched my videos and have said, she knows what she is talking about and I need the information that she has. And that is the exact same feeling that you want the person that is reading your blog, listening to your podcast, whatever it is, wherever you are connecting with your person, that's how you want them to feel, right? You want them to be able to connect with you. Everybody knows that I could not sell a single solitary product online, right? I struggled with digital product sales and I had to actually figure out what I needed to do, what I was doing wrong, how to make my first sale. Honestly, you guys, the reason why I wanted to create this channel is because I understand your frustration on not being able to sell digital products. And so that's the reason why I wanted to come on and give you all of the information I got and give you everything that I've done, because I know how frustrating it is. And I also know how possible it is, right? And so every last customer, every last digital product school community member, everybody that has invested in themselves by invested in my products has understood, trust, and felt that I have the answers that they are looking for. And that's what you want your target person to feel with you as well. I want you to know that I hear you. Right? I know how scary it can be sometimes when you want to put yourself out there. You want to start talking about your digital products. You want to start talking about how you have a solution that can help somebody else. But it's just like, you just can't figure out like why you are so nervous and so scared to do it. But I want you to shift your mindset about it, right? Think about the fact that for every video you don't post, for every blog you don't post, for every podcast you don't do or record, there is somebody out there that is struggling, trying to figure out something that you already know. Right? And so not until you show up is that person able to solve the problem that you already want to help them solve, right? And so when you feel confident in the fact that, listen, I've done this and I want to give you exactly what you need so that you can do it as well. So you don't have to go through the years of trial and error that I had to go through for you to get there. I'm going to give you the information because I want to see you succeed. I want to see you win. I want to see you accomplish your goals. I want to see you save $1,000. I want to see you make your first sale. I want to see you get closer to buying your house. I want to see you do all of these things, right? And because I have already done those things and I know how much trial and error I had to go through, and baby, it was a lot of trial and error. I don't want you to have to make those same mistakes, right? And when your target person feels that from you, you are not going to have to sell anyone anything, right? They are literally going to want to buy. And so it's about positioning yourself not as the brand expert, not as the product expert, or as the expert at all, really from the perspective of, I'm just sharing my story. I'm sharing what has helped me. I'm sharing what I've done, and I'm giving you the information. What you do with the information, that is solely on you. But that person that really has that problem, that wants to solve that problem bad enough, you won't have to sell anything to them. They are going to look for something to buy from you. So instead of coming on and thinking of it from the perspective of making money, going viral, and all of these vanity metrics type things, just think about it from the perspective of, I just want to share my story with you, right? I just want you to know that I feel you, right? I know what you are going through. I know how you feel not having done this particular thing. And I just want to share my story with you so that you are able to get to where you are trying to get to ultimately. So don't think about it from the selling perspective. Think more so about it from the perspective of, I really just want to help you. Sometimes you don't know what digital product to choose, right? Which digital product should you create? What is it that you should actually start putting together that somebody is going to want from you, right? A lot of the times you won't know what digital product to create until you actually start putting the information out there, right? And my community members can tell you this, that I literally tell them this all the time. When you start putting out your content, there are people that are going to resonate with what it is that you have to say, resonate with your story. They are going to have questions. And the questions that they put in the comment section, or the questions that they ask you or they send you in your DMs, that is going to give you more information about what your target person needs from you. So instead of trying to create a digital product, just create an ebook, create a template, create a checklist, create, really just start talking to your target person. Start talking to the person that you're wanting to help. Start sharing the information. Don't be afraid to share your story, right? Sometimes we're just like, I don't want to talk about this because this is a little bit too personal, or this is boring for me, or I do this in my sleep, so nobody wants to hear me talk about it. And those thoughts are exactly what is keeping that money from hitting your bank account, right? Those are limiting beliefs, because in your mind, you are telling yourself a story that is not even true, right? It's in fact more than likely the opposite. Right? So the thing that you don't want to talk about, the thing that you are afraid to talk about, the thing that is boring to you because it comes as second nature to you, that is the thing that is going to make you the $1,000. That is the thing that is going to get you to making your first sale and making multiple sales, right? Putting yourself out there. Me sharing my story on the fact that I created a digital product that I thought was the bomb and uploaded it to Amazon KDP and didn't sell anything. Me telling that story was what started making me money. Why? Because other people had the same story or similar stories, created digital products that wasn't selling, uploaded to Amazon KDP, didn't sell a thing, purchased a course, didn't sell a thing, joined the community, didn't get anything from it, right? And so because you know that I've experienced that, I've overcome it, and I literally have the proof on top of proof to show that is what you resonate with, right? You know, like this person knows exactly what she is talking about. And that's how you want your target person to feel about you. So really just sit across from the screen. If you don't want to sit across from the screen, get to typing, right? Record the podcast. Just start talking about your story, sharing your experience, and start talking about the things that has helped you from the perspective of, listen, I just want to share the experience that God had me go through with you so that you can get something from my story. And everything else will start to unfold as you do that. Your product is going to come to you, your digital product, whatever it is that God wants you to put out into the world, that's going to naturally come to you. The people that are going to invest in themselves by investing in you, they're going to naturally come to you and resonate with you. So you won't have to do anything but really just talk and just share, right? Just share your story, share your experience. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope that you found it valuable. I hope that there was something that you were able to take away from this video that you can go on and implement on your journey right now, right? Let me tell you something. I am telling you every single thing that I have done. Go back and watch the rest of my videos if you haven't. I literally give you a play-by-play on what to do. If you need clarity on your messaging, if you need clarity on what it is that you want or need to talk about, right? What digital product or what topic or niche should you actually be talking about? Click the link down in my description box below. I have my How to Guarantee Your First Sale ebook / workbook. And in that workbook, there's a series of questions that is gonna give you clarity on exactly what you need to be talking about. If you've already started on your process and on your journey and you're trying to figure out how to get to your first sale in 30 days, I literally have a video lesson also down in my description box. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys are having an amazing 2025. I hope that you guys are having an amazing 2025 so far. And if I don't see you inside of my community, I will most certainly see you on the next video. Bye, guys.